That was a bad clap. Why quick hello? Hello there! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day number 3 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Today is, we're probably gonna finish chapter 1 today. And hello, my dear Foxy. I would say, without much talking, we did the EV training, so let's head on over to Pokemon Rejuvenation. The 12-hour mark inside of the time counter is no longer accurate because we did the sped up time and it is in-game time that counts. However, I looked up something. We can actually use a Pokemon. We can use this Seawaddle right here that still needs a name. We can use this one for our team because it actually it evolves by friendship. So after level 20 it evolves by friendship points, so that means we are visiting the hairdresser, getting some friendship points, and then we're continuing the main quest for today's entertainment. Let's give a haircut to the Seawaddle that still needs a name. And let's go back to Gear and Lab and do our main quest. Soundtrack, I've been here many hours. Many hours. The soundtrack of Gear and City still is great. Let's get back into here. Psst, Isolith, come over here. Let's hide for a bit. My eyes a little bit itchy. You don't know, you know I don't appreciate being hung up on like that. It was very rude and I should report you for misconduct. People walked into the room, Medelis. What do you want me to do? Lock the door? That would have been preventing all of this from happening. Not that it particularly matters. Zeta should be picking up Melia very soon. Yes. Why so glum? You knew this was going to happen. From the moment we gave you the job of looking after Melia as she grew up, we made it very clear. Melia was only going to be with you temporarily. Once she grew up, you would have to return her to us. I haven't forgotten. I have never forgotten. Well, for your sake, I hope that this is the case. I told you that getting attached would ruin you, and it looks like it has. Just look at it look at it as a sacrifice. We will have our lives back after this. It will be all over in due time. I knew it! Melia, you made it! Thank goodness! And Isolith too! I knew it would be wise to leave it in. Jenner, what the hell are you playing at? Melia is supposed to be at Goldenwood Forest. What is she doing here? Just be quiet. I knew the moment I found that snack machine in the briefcase. You gave it to me on the day of all days. To punch in a code when things got sour. You gave it to me because you knew. You knew this was going to happen. Yet you sent me on my way anyway. And you got Isolith involved too? After all these years, you weren't my real father. You never told me the truth. Melia, please listen. I'm done listening to you. Everything you've done was set me up. Enough of this. I don't understand what's going on, but I'm ending it. Come on. Come to me, Houndoom. Houndoom! I'm not scared of you. Happy, come out. Doggy? And we are fighting as Melia this time. And the music changed, of course. So, since this is a fire Pokemon, Ancient Power should do quite good. There we go. It's bad. Oh, it's mega bad. I am not winning this. Ooh, I'm not winning this. Fake out, of course. Then definitely double hitting. Oh, I'm not winning this one. Holy shit. You were foolish to think that you could even begin to face me. Impudence will get you nowhere if you don't have the strength and beauty to back it up. You don't talk down to me. Your Pokemon are all weakened, and I only used one of mine. You think you can take on the rest of my onslaught? Well... Happy, one last attack. Use Metronome. Okay! Togepi, use Metronome. Togepi, use Teleport. And Izalith, hold up! You've got to be kidding me. This is fantastic. I'm not letting you get away. I'm sorry, that was my WhatsApp. I am muting WhatsApp. Very, very sorry. That was my WhatsApp. Attention Team Zen members. This is your beautiful and gorgeous Zen executive speaking. Our target has been lost once more. However, all hope is not lost. Melia should be somewhere in the vicinity. I need all units to scramble and search the city before it's too late. You all know the severity of the consequences. Bad writing. If we truly want to succeed and become victorious, we must find this girl. Put all your effort into it. Don't stop. Keep going. Rise, Team Zen. Team Zen forever. And that takes care of that. It was a valiant effort, Professor, but I told you not to get attached. Unfortunately, you did, and now you're in this mess. It's just business, but I'm going to have to report you to her. This was a nice talk, but I have other duties to attend to. As for you, Izalith, wasn't it? Stay out of this. This doesn't concern you. Ta-ta! This is a disaster. Everything that's happened, it wasn't supposed to go this way. If Madilis hadn't come out now of all times. Izalith, Professor! Professor, this is bad. There are Zen grunts all over the city. Venom is fighting off as many as she can, but... You two, listen to me very carefully. Team Zen is after Melia. If they find her, it will be all over for us. I need you two to leave and find her immediately. West Garen and the forest are off limits. She could have only gone into the direction of Route 2. The railnet east of here will be able to take you to Route 2 without any problem. That's enough. Don't be alarmed by the Goditailor. They're just a companion. Who's there? Show yourself. Quiet. I have no business with you. Professor Jenna. How irresponsible and horrible to try to send children to clean up the mess you made. It enrages me to even think about what Izalith could have gone through if I hadn't intervened. In fact, I'm not so sure you understand the severity of this. So I'm going to place you in timeout for a bit. It will give you a chance to think about what you've done. Professor, hold on! Damn it, get out of the way! No, Ren, Izalith, I know it's selfish of me, but please, you have to rescue Melia. If not... No! As for the rest of you, I implore you to stay out of this. If you wish to go after Melia, the only path before you is despair. I won't stop you if you wish to do so, but don't come to me for help when things don't go your way. You've been warned. And gone she is. Izalith, please do me a favor and explain what's going on here. I see. So that's what happened. A lot of weird things are going on, but we can't sit around and do nothing. If Team Zen really is after Melia, then we need to get out of here and find her. I agree with the professor. Route 2 is the only way she would have gone. She most likely is on her way to Sheridan Village to hide. Not only is there a gym leader there, but there's a ton of powerful trainers. She would be safe. But we shouldn't leave it up to fate. We should also act. Come on, Isolith, let's get Venam and head to Sheridan Village. And chapter 2 has been reached. Redemption. And chapter 2 is very cool. I like chapter 2 a lot. Let's save the game. If I remember correctly, Venam said she would go home after you match with her. We should make out our way there now, but carefully, there are Zengrons all over the city. I don't even mean to eavesdrop, but I heard you mention Venam's name. Huh? Aren't you Karina, the girl who hangs out by the docks often? I may be a gang leader, but that doesn't mean we do bad things. Quite the opposite, actually. We work to make sure that the streets of Giren are as clean as possible. Anyway, back on topic with Venam. Are you two looking for her? That's right. Have you run into her? When I saw what that city was being overrun by Team Zen, I contacted her immediately. I got word that one of their admins was holding themselves off in the abandoned factory on the Junction Bridge. Before I could even explain the situation, Venam dashed on over there. Junction Bridge, that's just west of the train station on Road 1. Of course, Venam would jump in head first without thinking. If its Zen admin is there, maybe we can stop all of this before it gets too bad. Alright, we will head to Junction Bridge and assist Venam. Great, we could use more help. I'm going that way myself. You guys want to walk there now? Let's go. Yeah, let's go together. Awesome, I'll lead the way. And there we go, Junction Bridge. Let's see if there's an item here. We can't crush anything. So let's get on in. Okay, you two, this is it. If the reports are true, then there should be a Zen admin cooped up in here. If we can get rid of them, it may be enough to drive out all the Zengrons from East Giren. The reports must be true. That laughter can't be from a sane individual. Yeah, let's get this over and done with. That Zen admin must be around here somewhere. Yeah, that laugh sounded pretty close. Venam! Huh? What are you guys doing here? It wasn't wise for you to run off like that before giving me a chance to explain the situation. Listen up! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! I didn't think this place would have an alarm system. Jankel, who are these three? Absolute idiot! You left the door open even after I told you to shut it? Oops. You're supposed to be more competent than this. Whatever, just take care of them. I'm warping out of here. Is that a Musharna? You there, Zen admin. What are you doing with that Musharna? Zen admin? Well, doesn't matter. You've all seen too much. Well, that's okay. Yes, it's quite all right. I guess I'll just have to test my experiment on you too. I'm not emojiing that. This guy's a dumbass. Let's take him down. Isolith, if you can pull this off, I'll let you in my gang. This is a good deal. Take out this guy and save that Musharna. We'll see about that. Team up with... I'm gonna team up with... Let's do this. I'm gonna team up with... Ren. Yeah, we got this. Double Muna. This should be a bite situation. Yes, it is. Very nice. We have the Pulse Musharna. Let's look at the type. It is a Psychic Fairy, so Bite should do a lot of damage. We have a Factory Field, so Bite should do a lot of damage. It does almost 0 damage. So let's get rid of that Muna first. Let's get rid of that Muna. Alright. That was a bad shot. Let's use Fire Fang because it's a stab attack. That's much better. We got it burned, so that's pretty good. But it's a special attacker, so that burn is not doing that much. Bite is not doing a lot of damage. That Corvi Squire is taking a lot of hits. Kick is not doing a lot of damage. That pluck did a lot of damage. Alright. So it changed the field. It changed the field to a misty terrain. So this will be a dangerous move because that Psy Beam is gonna hurt a lot. The typing is still the same, so let's use a fire attack, the best we have. But that should be the kill. There we go. Feint attack. Yeah, let's teach feint attack. It's a 60 true hit. It's a 60 true hit, so let's get rid of Screech. Sea Waddle wants to learn Twister, a dragon attack. Yes, we are going to do that. Get rid of String Shot. Uh-oh, she's gonna be really mad with me. Musharna. That Musharna is angry with us? Why is it angry with us? I thought we saved it from being in pain. Of course not. My modifications to this machine caused the two of Sword to have a symbiotic relationship. This Musharna was never in any harm. It was enjoying a nice massage, probably. What? Oh, so you're actually helping the Pokemon out? It's not harming them? Well, of course not, obviously. All of us mad scientists get profiled together. It's not cool, man. But I need someone to test out my glorious machine, so it's not all bad. You guys are cool, though. You should come back sometime. I have chips and drinks. No, I'm good. We're just gonna leave now. Let's go, guys. Well, that was a false alarm. What a waste of time. We could have been on our way to Sheridan to save Melia from Team Zen. Wait, what's going on? I'll explain it to you on the way to the train station. Come on now. That should have bought an ample amount of time for... Anyway. I'm sorry this didn't turn out the way the way I thought it was. Here, take this. It's the least I can do. Rock Smash. Good luck with saving Melia. I hope the best. Oh, and whenever all this is done, come visit me in my house. I have a mission for you that might tickle your fancy. Good luck again. Okay, we have Rock Smash available now to us. So, let's teach Rock Smash. Let's teach Rock Smash to Georgie. Because Georgie doesn't really have many cool things. So, let's get Georgie. There we go. And now we can get a very special Pokemon. We can get a very, very special Pokemon that is right here. You might recognize this Pokemon. You might recognize this Pokemon. We might reset sometime because I kind of want a good one. You might reset what this Blizza, we need a gourmet treat, is. And if you can't recognize it, well, look at the screen. There is a name called Hanazaki, and there's a certain Pokemon on the screen. So yeah. To me, that's a very special Pokemon. So we're gonna have some fun. Let's get a gourmet treat. Let's get a gourmet treat and find my mascot here on stream. And for that, I do not want a name because I will give it my own name. I will give it my own name, but we are in need of a little bit of money, actually. We are in need of just a tiny bit of money. But that's no problem. We might go to the Audino trainer and kill a few times the Audino trainer to get some base money. We also have the Zen Grunts to worry about to get some money. So we could do either. But we have this very, very nice Blizzle on the screen. Blizzle will replace Pikachu. Most likely will replace Sparky, most likely. But we'll see. We'll see. Now let's go on here. Type in save. And let's hope this is a good Blizzle. Let's scratch. There's a good hit. Let's use a Premier Ball. Very nice. Let's see if that is a good Blizzle. I hope it is. I could have put it into my team, but I'm an idiot, so I didn't. I'm an idiot, but I hope this Blizzle is decent. Let's see. Summary. It is usable. It's not super good. But it is usable for now. So let's take that Blizzle with us. Get rid of that Pikachu for now. Let's head Pikachu into support now. Pikachu will head into support. Snoozy will head into support as well. We will rename it Ikazuji. And we are getting Ikazuji into the main group. Let's get Ikazuji into the main group. How many achievement points do we have? We probably don't have that many achievement points, right? We have 14. Ooh, we have 14. So, if I recall correctly, this Pokemon, Blizzle, is a physical attacker. Is it? Let's look it up. Let's look up Blizzle. Striker. Let's see. It is a physical attacker. Yes, it is. So, let's head on over to Chrysola Hotel and buy ourselves the EV card for attack. And then we'll have a solid Blizzle for the foreseeable future. Unfortunately, it is not shiny. That's a little bit of an issue that it's not shiny, because I needed shiny, but we'll do that on the rebreed. Let's get the attack card for now. Let's get the attack card. There we go. Back into the lobby. Let's head on to EV/IV training and have Blizzle have its stats increased where it should be. So let's go. If you're enjoying this series, of course, twitch.tv/Hanazaki, hanazaki.tv. Please join me and have some fun. So let's get into here. This should be the attack room, and this is the attack room. Let's get into here. Let's look at Ikazuchi. It has a Thunder Wave at number 1. So let's get Shockwave in number 1. And do this. Let's go into here. And let's have a little cheat engine. Just in the last episode, every time we are doing EV training, we're just simply speeding up that EV training, because you guys don't want to look at this for half an hour, and neither do I. So let's destroy the enemy. Real quickly and just have our turbo. Kill this one 4 times, kill the speed one 4 times, and kill HP a single time. Alright, that is 3 times. Get the attack back into the inventory. Move, please. Thank you, please move. Move! I can't move! No! Please move to the middle. Woman. Thank you. Let's get one more in for attack. Attack has been increased. Let's increase speed. Let's increase speed. That's the second fight. Alright, that's the third fight. One more fight will do. One more fight will do. And now the Pokemon is... If I can manage to hit Pokemon. If we look at this, it now has the perfect attack and speed stats. Unfortunately, speed is blue, so that sucks. That's a decrease in speed by 10%, but it's fine, really. We have done one additional attack. Let's disable our speed hack once again. Let's go head out, and our Zipper Striker, or rather Blizzle, or Ikazuchi in this case, is now well trained. Wonderful. This looks fine. This looks really, really nice. Let's see. Do we have a mint? Do we have a mint? We should have a mint. Let's see. What mint do we have? We do not have any mints. Okay. We do not have any mints. That's fine. Okie dokie. Let's head to the Audino trainer and let's train up the team real quickly. Or, you know what? There are so many Team Zen grunts now in the vicinity. Let's destroy those Team grunts. Let's see. Oh, crap, we didn't heal. Well, we didn't heal, so that's a little issue. So let's get Kuro back in. Let's Fire Fang the enemy. Burn it. Yes, that's very nice. Score Bunny. That is a bad Fire Fang because that's a fire Pokemon now. Bite is good. So let's use Bite. Oh, very cool. Pidove. That's a Shadow Pidove. It's a good thing that we went here, right? It's a good thing. Let's get that Shadow Pidove. And a Shadow Wooper. Let's get that Shadow Wooper as well. Almost had it. Let's get a Timer Ball. There we go. Maybe she isn't there after all. Alrighty, we have 2 more Shadow Pokemon. Cool. Very nice. Let's get Kuro into the main. Let's get Kuro into main. And let's see. There's another trainer right here. So let's fight all Team Zen grunts because we want to have the Shadow Pokemon from them. There's a reason for that. The reason will be later. But first, let's get the Shadow Pokemon from these guys. It's a Bonsly. Let's get the Bonsly. But we might want to head towards the Audino trainer for the moment because we are lacking Pokeballs. And these guys are not giving me a lot of money. So let's head on over towards Chrysola Hotel. Speed up the game just a tiny bit. Destroy the Audino trainer just for a tiny bit. And then we have a little bit of money to buy some Pokeballs to get some money in. Let's go. Let's do a little speed up because I don't want to waste your time, and you kind of just want to look at this like this. That's a nice kick. That's a nice kick. We need to be just a tiny bit more careful if we get a skill taught by our friends. Very nice. That's quite fast. There we have a Hex. And Hex is super important. We want to get Hex. So... let's get Hex. Let's make it instead of Nightshade. Yep, let's make it instead of Nightshade. However, we are still looking for Curse. And our Seawaddle is evolving. Oh, and now we need friendship points. We are still in need of a name for this Pokemon. Let's do Protect instead of Baton Pass. Okay. We are still looking for Curse. Okay. Let's fight one more time. Let's fight one more time. One more time. We gotta celebrate. Let's kick, kick, kick. That is quite fast. Let's do one more time. There we go. Now this has been quite the leveling session. Awesome. Let's get rid of our turbo button. Let's look at our team. Our team is looking mighty fine. So let's get the experience candies that we have into Shune. It's level 25 now. Let's get Georgie into one. Level 25. Want to have Taunt. Taunt is so special. We're not using Taunt. Let's get Pursuit. Pursuit. No. Let's not do Pursuit since it's not a stab type move. Spark, however, is our new main attack. Because remember, this Pokemon is a physical attacker and Shockwave is a special attack. So this is the replacement for our Shockwave. And let's have Spark. Our Swadloon needs a name. There we go. Let's do a name. Let's take Rena. Let's take Rena as the name. And there we go. Let's get back into the world and buy some Pokeballs. Let's buy some Pokeballs because now we have a bit of money. We have 3,000, so that's 15 Pokeballs. That's 15 Pokeballs. We could technically get an Electrode by buying some of this guy's stuff. But for now, we don't have excess money. We are still tight on the money route. This will change later, but we're still tight on the money route. So let's have 15 Pokeballs and 1 Premier Ball. And let's see what happens if we fight Team Zen. So that's a Hydropie. Let's get Bite into it. We need to change out our typing again, our setting. So we are not on set, we are on change. So let's get back into the options. Get battle scene on. Let's type in shift. And now we can return to gaming mode. Alrighty, is there something here? There is no Team Zen over here. Alright. We still have one Team Zen, I believe, to worry about somewhere. She has nothing. So let's head on over here. We don't have Cut yet, but we have a Team Zen member here. This should be a very easy kill. Yeah, there we go. Vanillite is a shadow Pokemon. Let's throw a Pokeball. Oh, damn. Let's get Sophie. Get the Pokeball. And we have a Grookey. Grookey is whatever that is. It's probably a grass Pokemon. I could check. Oh, only 2 attacks. And we can, by the way, do a little trickery. Because we recently got a gym badge. That means the next gym will be quite far away. And will take quite some time to reach the second gym. So being level 30 is quite far off. So we can do a little tricky. It's not technically cheating, it is just using rare candies really, really smartly. Now, our Ikazuchi is evolving at a level 27. However, it will not obey us if it's above 25. So we will just push it to 27. to evolve. We'll push it to evolve. And then we'll de-level it with reverse candies back to 25. So it's in control. However, it is now evolved and has increased stats. There we go. Smarty, smarty, smarty boy. And there we see quite the stat increase. In reality, we gained 17 HP, which is a lot. So we gained 17 HP, so we gained around 15 to 20% in stats alone. So that means this is now a developed Pokemon, and it has a speed value while being reduced of 74. That's really good. It's a really, really good speed stat. However, I would very much like to find a mint to either neutralize the effect of the nature or get a better nature altogether. I could spend some AP, so that's possible. I could spend the AP, but for now I'm not really going to because it's technically not really necessary. So let's go down here. Let's see what he has. A Toxel. It's an electric poison Pokemon, which might be an issue. So let's go Hex. Wonderful attack. Let's go Hex again. Doesn't affect the enemy. Oh wow, doesn't affect it actually. Interesting. Shuni is not a tank. Shuni is absolutely not a tank. So let's get Sophie in. We should take a heal, really. In all reality, we should take a heal. Only 2 attack once again. Now 3 attack. Thank you. Let's head on out. Let's get a heal. Team is not looking too happy. One's damaged, one's dead, and one's paralyzed. So let's take a heal. Let's take a heal, and then we'll head back into Sewers Part 2. And again, as a reminder, we're doing this game as 100% as we can. So let's get this over here. Wonderful. Alright, let's head back into Sewers number 2. There should be no different spawn here. It is a Trubbish, so there should be no different spawn here. However, there is a rare candy. And there is a Ziggurat. So there is a Ziggurat. Very nice. Alrighty. And this should be the Munna area. And this is the Munna area. Yes, it is. So, what do you propose, Mrs. Blakeroy? Well, I can't say I've seen anything like this before, so I don't have much of an answer. However, that's why I brought one of my star pupils. Lavender, I briefed you on this subject before we got here. Any thoughts? Well, psychic Pokemon tend to gather around points of massive bouts of energy. It's quite possible that the Munna here sensed this tree's emergence before it happened. And the reason why it was circling around the spot is its growth, because it thought it may be able to feed off the energy. But considering the tree is still here, I don't think it's possible for them. I see, so how do you propose we get rid of it? That part might be out of my speciality, I'm afraid. Translucent energy trees are sort of abnormal, right? We can't physically move them, and attacking them is useless. I'm afraid there's nothing to be done until we learn more about its properties. Huh? With all due respect, what I'm supposed to do with that? Maybe I can try something? Step aside. Alakazam! Let's try out our new technique here. Kazaa! What did you do? It's a new technique Alakazam and I have been working on. People in Pokemon leave traces of themselves behind in a sort of metaphysical space. Using Alakazam's high IQ and power, I was able to condense the tree into an artifact. It is only a temporary fix, eventually it will break. But the artifact is still here. We can't just leave this thing floating about here either. Ach! Sorry about that. I did say it was a fine attempt. You did more than these adults could, and that's an embarrassment on their part. Hey! We shall take a sample and examine this back at Axis High. Come on, Lavender. Yes, Headmistress Blake Roy. There we go. There we go. We can't do anything with this yet. We'll see. Can we get a Pokemon here to spawn? It's a Pidgey. Okay, we can get a Pidgey to spawn. Alright, that's something. A Pidgey to be spawned is something. So let's get Ikazuchi out and paralyze that Pidgey with the Thunder Wave so it's easier to catch. Let's throw a Pokeball. Very nice. Pidgey is one of the OG Pokemon that I was very, very fond of. Because I like my Tauboga in German. I don't even know the English translation of the final form of it. But in German it's Tauboga, which is a wonderful Pokemon. I really, really used to like this one. So, no Muna here wants to join me. Probably because I don't have a gourmet treat. So we can go back here anytime and get a Muna. But we want to catch everything, right? So we might return here. There's a Clink. So there should be not be anything new. So let's get that Ziggurat cell right here. Find the Telluric Seed. And again, I don't know any of these spawns. I'm just pressing buttons all the time by walking. And if my character just happens to find something, it just happens to find something. Until we get the item lure, the item finder, I'm just running around pressing A on my controller and I hope I find something. So no, I don't have these spawns memorized. Absolutely not. Alright, is there another Zengrunt to be worried of? Let's see. Is there anything that is happening here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Is that Buizel still doing something? It's staring off to the distance. I remember that you can get that Buizel, but I don't know how. Probably with the gourmet treat, but we're lacking funds. We could technically just walk towards the Audino trainer and kill it 8 times. But that would be easy and that would be smart, and we're not doing smart things here. So everything here should be done as well. However, let's do something. Let's do something. Let's head back to Giron City. Do a little bit of Pokemon inventory management. And let's get out those 3 black prisms we got from the Pokemon. So let's get this, this, and this, and this into our shadow box. Let's get that into the shadow box. Very nice. Get that into the shadow box. Let's get this guy into the normal box. Alright, let's get this guy into the normal box. These guys are team support. This is team main. Let's get to these guys, and with the draw, the black prism from them, that means they are losing their glow. They are losing their power up, so to speak. But we don't need them anymore. So let's get them back into here. And if you notice, if I put these down, and if I go into my own Pokemon now, and I look at this black prism, if I give that black prism to a Pokemon, nothing happens. This Pokemon does now not appear. That's different. That shouldn't be the case, but it is. It shouldn't appear, but it does. Interesting. So that should not happen, but it did. So can we just, you know, give some of these items to our Pokemon? I didn't think that was possible, but it is. So I didn't think that was what would happen. Let me double check that real quickly. Let me double check that real quickly. Rejuvenation, Black Prism, Stat Boost. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. The stat boost only works for wild Pokemon, so it makes no sense having the Black Prism equipped on your own. Okay, so since it makes no sense, let's take that Black Prism out, because it makes only a difference for wild Pokemon. So what I wanted to do is still true, but thank you very much, internet user Mr. Riftwalker22 on Reddit, for clarifying that. So let's head on towards that tent. Alrighty, and I'm gonna do the bad thing so you can see what happens. I really don't want to do it, but I'll just do it because stream, right? We want to show off everything, so I'm gonna show off something. Okay, Mr. Luck's tent. It's very weird here. And I'm gonna fail on purpose, alright? I'm gonna fail on purpose. But greetings, dear child. How curious of you to walk into my tent. My name is Mr. Luck, and if you don't remember, I won't give a crap. So what brings you here? Curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. Will the satisfaction be enough to bring you back? Say, this is the first time we've met. No, I never forget a face, but perhaps last time you spoke to me, you didn't have that face. I could change your face if you like. Change my face? I'm gonna fail on purpose, alright? I'm gonna fail on purpose. But of course, it would be rather easy actually. All it takes is to sign this contract. Simple yes? There's really no reason to say no, right? So go on and sign. Let me read it first. Ah, yes, of course, that makes sense. Please take all the time you need to read the terms and conditions. Time's up. Sign the contract. Sign the contract, sign the contract, sign the contract, sign it, sign it, sign it, sign it. I'm gonna fail on purpose, okay? Sign it, sign it, sign it, sign it. I'm gonna spam. I'm just gonna spam. Sign it, sign it, sign it. Gotcha. I'm gonna fail on purpose. I thought you would say sign it again. But of course you would. It's a pleasure doing business with you. No point in fighting. Just make things worse. You wouldn't want to come out with 7 heads, would you? Oh, come on now. Is there a reason for the drama? It shall be over soon, my child. No, that's a familiar face. Don't you feel so much better? I hope you have fun looking like that from now on. It's a permanent cosmetic change. Come again. Well, I kinda changed. And you know what? There are multiple costumes. You know what? This is not so bad. You know what? This is not so bad. It looks a little funky, but you know what? It's actually not so bad. Welcome back, Isolive. How may I do business with you today? Change me back. What? You don't like your new look? How hateful of you. And self-deprecating. Now, what to do, what to do. You did sign a contract after all. I think we can find a compromise we can both agree to. In that case, please follow me. And what? It's not the worst outfit. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Welcome, welcome to my humble shop. This is my business partner, Marshadow, and I call it Duxie. Duxie! Why are you Pokemon caged? I know it looks bad, but I'm actually a good person. Those Pokemon are dangerous. Prism Pokemon, I hear they're called. Have you ever encountered a Pokemon with a rainbow aura around it? Those are Prism Pokemon. Not much is known about them except for the fact that they are known to carry gems called the Black Prisms. The power inside of these gems are thought to be incredibly substantial. Power potent enough to change your form back to what it was. And he has a sprite, so he's important. And yeah, that's where you come in, Isolith. I am sort of a connoisseur when it comes to these black prisms. If you were to find a black prism, capture them, harvest their prism, and bring it back to me. I may be able to help you out, if you know what I mean. Fine. Good choice. Let's be business partners then. Bring me back one black prism and I'll change you back. Can't guarantee you would live through that second time though. No. You know the deal. Go on, sign it. Let me read it first. So sorry, but the contract is written in binary numbers. And this contract is set itself to burn in 30 seconds. I'm afraid there's no time. Just understand, right? It's a pleasure doing business with you, Isolith. It truly is. Bring me back one black prism as per our deal, and well, you know the rest. Oh, an honest to wonder bread black prism. I'm sure you want to give that black prism as per our deal. Change me back. Well, yes, of course. That was our deal after all. Doxy, if they come out at gelatinous blob, then we call the police and tell them what we have mold. Doxo! Look at that. Oh wow, they actually lived. I mean, you lived! Of course you lived! I know you would. And with that, our contract is complete. Your form is completely the same. Probably. Most likely. Enjoy your old face. Quest complete. Your quest log has been updated. Let's get out of here. Oh, 1 second, Isolith. I believe there was something else in your contract you're forgetting. Line 12, paragraph 2. Throughout my journey, I will bring Mr. Luck more black prisons as I find them. It didn't let me read it. Not reading the terms and conditions is not an excuse. But I am no monster. I won't force a child to work for no reward. When you bring back black prisms, you can exchange them with Doxy for awesome prizes. In addition, I will even let you form even more contracts with me. My contracts are powerful documents that will alter your journey's fruitfulness. I assure that you aren't a waste of time. Isn't that a boon? Think about it. See you soon. And there we go. If we look for Doxals and give it black prisms, we can either exchange it for some shards, for some nuggets, for some pearl strings, some glitter balls, or multiple different stuff. But let's see. What can we still do with that? You will take 3 for a pack of green shards. No. What's this? Take 5 for 4 nuggets. Okay. So, what is a pearl string? 8 for a pack of 3 pearl strings. Okay. What is a glitter ball? 15 for 3 glitter balls. No idea what that is, but you know, it's a long-term investment. So, since we have now Mr. Luck unlocked, let's head back into it, and there should be a Shuppet on the left. There it is. But we can't talk to it. Ah, there we go. Now there is this Pokemon, and we can learn new skills from it. Let's see. Is there a nice skill? No, there's not a nice skill that we want to have. Let's talk to Mr. Luck once again. Welcome, Isolith. Do you have any black prisms? If you would like to forge a contract with me. Form a contract, and there we go. We can have multiple contracts. We can have a shiny contract to increase the shiny specimens. What's a legacy contract? The one you signed didn't like. Ah, I see. So that's the outfit. That's the outfit. So let's change the outfit for now. Yep. Let's change the outfit for now. Because I want to actually have the other outfit. I actually want to have the other outfit. So what else do you have? Wealth contract. What's this? 10 battles. For the next 10 battles after those, you will have double the cash. Okay. So if we need money, what's the technique contract? They will have rarer moves. Okay. Let's not do that. What's the Avis contract? Lost in the world? No idea what the Avis contract is. Soul of leadership and courage. One thought to be lost in this world. I have no idea what the Avis contract is. The Avia contract. Soul of peace and tranquility. Thought to be lost of this world. No. No idea what this is. The Axel contract. That might be also the same. Oh, I know what this is. These are the other playable characters you can play. And you can change your outfit. Alrighty, I see. And what's this? A mystery contract. Strike the deal. No, we're not doing the mystery contract for now. Okay, so we'll not receive anything for now. Let's continue. And this is Mr. Luck. Basically, he can change your character. Alrighty. I kind of like this outfit. I kind of like it. It's not too bad. It's still pink hair. It's long pink hair. It's a pretty cool outfit. So let's keep this outfit for now. We still have a few Team Zen to be concerned about. This woman in particular right here. And let's destroy that Trico with an absolute one-shot. Alright. Whatever that is. It's a fairy. So bite should do nothing, yeah. But it flinched, so it's a kill. Alright. So everything here looks pretty clean now. Yeah, everything here looks pretty clean now. So let's head on in. Let's get a haircut. Okay, we can't have a haircut. So let's look at our Sea Waddle. Or Rena. Let's look at Rena. And she likes me more and more each day. So there's still a little bit to be done before she can level up. But for now, I think we're through. I think we have done everything that we can do. We don't have any money to buy more gourmet treats. So we're kind of locked for currently. So let's head on in, get to Route 2. But that costs money, doesn't it? Ooh, that costs 300. You know what? We're going to fight the Audino trainer a few times. We're going to fight the Audino trainer a few times. However, I don't want that Sea Waddle to level up a lot. So what do? We have nothing to be trained. Let's get to Route 2. Let's get to Route 2 and see if we can find some new stuff and just return later. Pay the extremely abhorrent train fee. Ren just filled me in on everything that's happened. That fucking sucks. Team Zen are a bunch of assholes who can't just do anything right. So they band together to be, I don't know, stupid. The next train on Route 2 just got here. Melia might have gotten on Route 2 some time ago. Will we make it on time? Probably. Probably not. Who knows? Let's play. You guys are right. That was a negative karma point. What do you think? You sure can take a wild guess. No need to get hostile, Venam. I was just trying to see how you were doing. I don't know. That was a dumb question. Of course we feel like shit. I kinda don't wanna... I don't wanna do the negative... Yeah, you know what? We are resetting. I really don't want the negative karma point. So we're doing a quick reset. I don't want to have the negative karma point. Just how it is. Don't want to have the negative karma point. So we'll do a quick reset. We'll do a quickie reset. And do the Mr. Luck tent once again. Let's just do it really quickly. Let's do it really quickly. Change my face. Let's just do it really quickly. Let's do it really quickly. There we go. Alright, this has been done. Now we have a black prism. Let's get on over here. I know, I should just disable the speed. I should just disable speed. Come on, woman. I'll just disable the speed. Let's do this. And now we can do this. Come on, get over there, please. Get over there. I don't want to have the negative karma point. Please, thank you. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get over here. Disable the speed. Alright, form a contract. Let's get legacy contract. Alright. And now we have the legacy outfit, which I am fond of. Looks quite nice. Alrighty. So, let's fight that one trainer. Let's fight that one trainer. And then we're back to where we are. And I know resetting is kinda safe scumming. I know it's safe scumming. I know. But I really don't want to have the negative karma points. Really don't. I really don't want to have the negative karma points. Oh, I'm confused. Really? Alright. Alrighty, so everything's done and dusted. Let's get over here, get back to Vietnam, do a quick save until I answer the wrong question once again. Let's get on in. And now let's choose the right answer this time. Cheer up, guys. And that's a friendship point for Ren. Yeah, there's no reason we should just sit here and be all depressed. This is an ordeal we're going through, but we can get through it. Easier said than done. I'm literally going to scream if this train doesn't go faster. So, do we have a plan for whatever this is? What plan do you need? Find Melia, go home. Yeah, but... No, you're right. We should hunt down the people responsible for this and take them out. That's not what I meant. Are we even capable of doing such a thing? There have always been tales of kid prodigies taking down crime syndicates. But that surely can't be us. I don't care, I just don't care. Just calm down. If you go too crazy, you'll do something stupid. And now we're arriving at Route 2. The train stopped. That's enough talk. Vietnam, I know you're worried, but you need to slow down. Alright. Welcome to Route 2. Vietnam, slow down. Isolith is going to get left behind. Amethyst Cave is just ahead. They won't get lost. And this is Route 2. Here we can get a Chigorita if we have more badges. This lady does nothing for us, alright. We are in need of money. We are most definitely in need of money because there is a lot of stuff happening here. So we might go back and kick that Arduino trainer just a tiny bit because it is our most reliable source of money currently. Sheridan would be quite the nice Audino trainer and a little bit more money. However, it's quite far off. Okay, very, very strange figure. Let's have our rock smash, smashing rocks. Diglett, Diglett, Diglett. Trio, trio, trio. I want to catch that. I want to catch that Diglett. And that is a caught Diglett. Very nice. Nothing here. Maybe can we get out here? Is there something? There's nothing. We can't surf yet. However, we could try fishing. Yep, let's try fishing. Let's see if there is a fish. It's a Finian. We already have a Finian. Let's try just one more time if there is something else than a Finian. It's quite long, but it's still a Finian. Alright, it's still a Finian. So let's head out. Alright. Diglett, but it's a shiny Diglett. That means we need to catch it, but we unfortunately killed it. It's Geodude. But unfortunately we killed the shiny Diglett. Ah well. Happens, I guess. This egg seems abandoned. Do I want to have a different party member? Let's take the Shuni out. Let's take the Shuni out. Let's get that egg. Ability capsule. Alright. Ability capsule is pretty dope. It's a good find. Do we need to change an ability right now? Not really. Not really. Oh, hello there. What are you? You're a steel Pokemon. Interesting. That was painful. That was painful. That's a bite. Bite's good. Let's scratch. Let's do one more scratch. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do you evolve a Koufant? What is a Koufant? Do you evolve into something? You do evolve into Copperaja. You do evolve into Copperaja. Okay. The steel type. And it has 500 stats. It's an HP attack monster. Very slow, however. But that might be a potential. That might be a potential. That might be a potential. This is a heal, so let's get that heal going. Let's get that heal. Alright. Do you have anything to say? No, this is Emsith Cave. Yes, we know that. No item to be found here. A Swirlix. So let's scratch that Swirlix. Scratch it one more time. Fake tears. Alrighty. We have a Swirlix. Cool. And we need 5,000 coins for the special item that is available here. And I kind of want to have that item. Because that item is the magnetic lure. And the magnetic lure lets us catch Pokemon we do not have. And it guarantees a spawn that we haven't caught yet. So that's a really strong item for completing our decks. But that means we need 5,000 in the Kecleon shop right here. So we are a little bit money locked. We're just a tiny bit money locked. So I'm not sure how to handle this. The most bestest thing would be just to go back and just destroy that Arduino trainer quite often. Just farm the money that we can. Remember, we can speed up the game to farm the Arduino trainer, and just get some money. Because the money that we're getting here is abysmal. We need to turn back one time anyways, because we want to turn in the Zygarde cells. But the money gain here is absolutely abysmal. It's an Oddish. Yeah, the money gain here is absolutely abysmal. And having that magnetic lure would be quite dreamy in getting Pokemon. Because there is a very rare Pokemon in this Route 2 that we need to get. And we can only really get it by a very slow chance or force it with the magnetic lure. Breaking a Swipe. It's a physical attack. And she is a physical attacker. So let's take Twister out. Let's take Twister out. Reina is still not evolving. So we might have to de-level her by one level just to force a level up and just to force a possible evolution. Very cool, okay. So yeah, let's do that. Let's head on out and let's farm the Arduino trainer just for a tiny bit and to get some money and some experience candies. Might as well use them, right? Alright, this looks pretty good. We still don't have cut, so we can't cut it down. But the Oddish is spawning. He wants to have more Pokemon. He wants a Cherim, a Macargon, and a Molga. I need a Cherim, but Cherim will only spawn in the next area, so we can't get it now. So, let's head on over to the Kecleon shop and look at the Kecleon stuff. It's a Spinarak. We don't have a Spinarak. So let's do a scratch. Get a Pokeball. Alright. Alrighty, let's get into the Kecleon shop. Alrighty, welcome, please browse our wares. They change every day. Very sorry, this is a special item. Such is not for sale. We have other worthwhile items. This is the magnetic lure. Want to draw a Pokemon you have never seen before? This is the item for you. 2000. Ooh, 2000 is not that big of a deal. Ooh, 2000 is actually not that big of a deal. Okay. So, get that item I wanted. It's a custom ordered item. It's item not for sale. Okay. Thank you for shopping us. So, we need around 2000. So, let's get back. Let's hit that Arduino trainer just a couple of times. Let's hit that Arduino trainer just a couple of times. Get some money. Get the magnetic lure. And then we have a much easier time filling out the Pokédex. Which is ultimately a goal that we are most definitely pursuing here. So let's get on in. Let's save up on the rooftop. We need to de-level that Seawaddle quite a few times most likely, but it's no big deal. So that's a perfect moment for you guys to get yourself a drink, to get yourself something to eat, to have a little break, or of course in the YouTube video just switch on a few minutes forward, because we will delete this trainer a couple of times to have a little bit of funds, a little bit of money, and just a slight little item boost that we can afford. So let's destroy that one a few times, and let's have my turbo, and let's go. Let's just delete it a few times. We are getting 450 Poké Dollars per try. So that is a quite nice boost to our economy. Alright. How many attacks do we still have left? We do have a few attacks left. Okay. Alright. Kuro is soon dying, but that's fine. Yup. Soon dying, so let's get Ikazuchi out. Let's get a few more hits and kills. Let's do a few more of them. And then we have our candies to quickly level up as time goes on. We still have the double kick, alright. Still have the double kick. Oh, we have thrown some Pokeballs. Unfortunate. Alright, this should be enough. This should be enough. Let's look at our funds. We have 10,000, so that's pretty dope. 10,000, that means we can buy 3 gourmet treats, a few Pokeballs, and then have some money left over for the magnetic lure. Right. So let's buy ourselves 3 gourmet treats. Buy ourselves a few Pokeballs. That's nice. Got a Premier Ball as well. Let's check on that Buizel. Let's see if that Buizel wants to have a gourmet treat. But I remember that being a side quest. with that Buizel. We'll see. Let's check on with that Buizel. Yes, it's staring off into the distance, so we can't do anything with that Buizel. So this is not the way to catch it. Alright. It is a side quest, if I recall correctly. But let's head on in, let's have a heal. Then head on to the help center. Check on the Ziggurat Cell guy. And get the quest further ahead. And then we'll get the magnetic lure, which is a brutally good item. I love the magnetic lure item. So let's go into the help center. Let's quickly speak with you with rewards. I have no rewards. Alright, that's fine. Let's get into here. Oh, you have find Ziggurat cells already. Please take this as a thanks. Echoed voice. Please come back when you find 10 cells. We don't have 10 cells just yet. So we are good to go. Alrighty. So let's head on back to route number 2. Get that magnetic lure. And then we can force spawn Pokemon we have never seen before. This makes life so easy. This makes life so much easier. So, let's go. And you will see the effect of the magnetic lure quite quickly. Get into here. Hello, Mr. Keglion Shopkeeper. Let's get on over here. Get the magnetic lure. Yes, very nice. Thank you for your patronage. Awesome. This is now done. Is this item now replaced? No, it's not. Alright, it's not replaced, but it's fine. So, let's get into here. Let's take the 72 XP candies, alright. Let's get that magnetic lure. Let's get the magnetic lure into Kuro. Let's de-level. Let's de-level Rena for a second. Because friendship points, and it's leveling now by friendship points. So let's see. And there we have the Chingling. There we have a Chingling. So the magnetic lure is already working. Awesome. So that magnetic lure is already doing work. However, that is not the Pokemon that we are in need of. Let's see if we can get the Pokemon that we are in need of. Come on, spawn, spawn, spawn. That's not the Pokemon that we're in need of, but it's a Illumise. Alright, let's do another scratch. Another scratch. There we go. It's working like a charm. I love this item. I have seen this item way too late in my game. We have found this item probably roughly 80 to 90 hours in. We got this item uber late. Like super late. We got this item super duper late. So yeah, we missed out. Well, definitely, we absolutely missed out. However, it is not giving me the spawn that I need because it's not the right time of day. Because we are having nighttime and it's not giving me the spawn that I need. Interesting. Yes, it's not giving me the spawn that I need. So let's head on into the cave. Let's head on into the cave and see what we are getting inside of that cave. Is this also randomized? Let's see. Okay, didn't spawn a Pokemon, which is quite nice. All right. Oh, I'm yawning. Woo. Let's look here. There is a Digger cell. Cool. No idea what that tree is. Please come back here for the episodes in the future and, you know, look at that tree again. But I can't find a Pokemon. I kind of don't want to increase my spawn rates. There is a Shuckle. Let's see, is Bite? Yes, Bite is doable as a weakener. Come on. Get one more bite. Alright. Let's get the Pokeball. Oh, really? Alrighty. There we go. Box number 2. Let's see if there is another Pokemon that we can force spawn here. Alright, there's an Onix. There is an Onix. Let's throw a Pokeball. Do yourself a favor if you're playing this game. Get yourself a magnetic lure. Please go back, hit that Pokemon Arduino trainer, and get yourself a magnetic lure. You really, really, really want to do that. Let's get a heavy ball. Let's get a heavy ball. There we go. And as soon as a Pokemon spawns that you have already seen, that means this is now a done and dusted thing. So I am scared to kill you. So let's head on over to Sophie. Its attack is sharpening. So let's get on over here. Is Fury Swipes a thing? Not really. It's not really a thing. Let's see, can we do Pursuit one more time? Might be trouble. But let's try a heavy ball. So close. Damn. That's an expensive Pokeball. That's an expensive Pokeball, my dude. Yup. Oh, come on, man. Can we weaken you somehow? Can we weaken you somehow? Bug bite? It's fine. Let's get another bug bite. Should be fine now. And it is. So, I am in need of a heal. I'm in need of a heal. Alright. So let's force spawn a next Pokemon. a Dweeble. We have not yet had a Dweeble, so let's scratch it. It's a good weakener. It's a good weakener. Okay, weak armor does something I have not yet seen. It lowers the defense, but it raises the attack. There we go. Lots of Pokemon here that you would never see if you would just walk by. Stunfisk. We have not seen a Stunfisk yet. Bite is a good weakener. Let's do one more bite. That's good. Get the Pokeball in. Oh, almost had it. There we go. Alrighty, next Pokemon. Now, theoretically, we should head back. We should head back and look at all of the old spawns and see if we can get something to spawn. So, since we're completing this at 100%, we still need some time, yada 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 yada. Let's head back. Let's head back and let's see if we are missing out some Pokemon on the older areas. Because again, remember, we can now force spawn Pokemon we have not yet seen. So, this is a very cool thing. It's a very, very cool thing. So we might hit that Arduino trainer once or twice to get some money. But for now, we can just simply force some spawns. Oh yeah, does Karina have a job for us? No, Karina is not open for us. Okay. So Karina is not open. So let's get into here and force a spawn. Can we force a spawn here? We can. And it's a Jigglypuff. We have not seen a Jigglypuff. However, it is level 3. So we can't really weaken it. Ouch. Get a Premier Ball. Alrighty. Get another Premier Ball, please. We need to hit that Arduino trainer just a tiny bit. Because, yeah. We need Pokeballs. Even though I don't want to do it, we need to hit that Arduino trainer a few times. I need some Pokeballs, unfortunately. So we'll speed up the game just a tiny bit and get some Pokeballs because we're lacking money. We're lacking money, so let's apply some speed to this. Double kick the heck out of her. Let's double kick the heck out of her. Get some money. These experience candies will come in handy anyways, so, you know. So we have 30 attacks. If we kill her, that means we have killed her 5 times? No, we've killed her 10 times. 10 times, 3. Yeah, we have killed her 10 times. Once we cleared out all of this, we have killed her 10 times, or rather, now we have killed her 10 times. 10 times should be enough. So let's get this out. Let's get this out. That means we have 4,500. We have 4,500. That's 20 Pokeballs. That should give us, hopefully, a few Pokemon. By our throwing luck, this money is not holding for a long time. Our money has not, our luck has not been great when it comes to Pokeball throwing this game. So let's get the mouse out of the screen. Buy some Pokeballs. Let's buy 25 of them. 2 Premier Balls, alright. Let's force more spawns. Let's get into here. Let's force a spawn over here. Okay, we have everything here because there is a spawn that we've already seen. So we don't have to force anything here anymore. So that's pretty good. Let's get back into this little spot and see if we can force a spawn we have never seen. And that is a no. We have seen everything here, so pretty good. Let's get into the sewers. Let's check the sewers if we have seen everything in the sewers. Let's see if we have seen everything in the sewers. No, we have not seen an Akans, and it has a prism into it. Alright. It has a prism. So, Pokeball it is. It will sting. There we go. Very nice. That's good. That means that's another black prism. We just got a few achievement points, but we have seen everything now. Cool. We have seen everything now. Now, let's heal up that poison. Let's heal up that poison. Alright, let's get into the garden. We have cleared everything here. We have cleared everything in the sewers. We have not cleared the garden yet. Let's clear up the garden. There's a Kricketot. Let's clear up the garden. There is our first Kricketot. A Mankey, alright. It's a fighting Pokemon. Of course, the Mankey is not first try. Thank you. Alright, we have Mankey. Let's see if there is a few more things. No, we have seen everything. Okay. Again, some Pokemon are time sensitive as well. So even if we don't find it here, we should return sometime because it's time sensitive and we maybe have a daylight to worry about. So, everything here. Let's check this grass real quickly. Then we still have to go to that Munna area, but we have found a Pokemon we have not seen yet, or not caught yet. Alright, that Wurmple is done. Let's see if we can get a different one. No, we have seen everything here. Alright. Let's take on a heal. Let's take on a heal. Then we'll head to the Munna area. Let's take that to the Munna area. First of all, let's get into here. Go into move Pokemon. Go into the Akans. Item take. Alright. Now, do we have a Pokemon with pickup? It has a metronome. Let's take that metronome. So far, I don't see anything. Let's get that cleanse tag. This Pokemon, this Chingling, might be very strong. Ooh, might be very strong against our next gym leader. So let's get that Chingling. Let's get Sune. This is a bad roll, but it's fine. Let's multi-move these guys. Let's multi-move these guys into team, into potentials. Let's move them into potentials. Move this one into main team. Alright. Let's see, do we have a pickup Pokemon? So far, it doesn't look like it. What's Gluttony? Encourages the early use of Health Berry. Okay. So is there a pickup Pokemon? No. So far, we have no pickup Pokemon. There is a pickup Pokemon. So that Pachirisu has pickup. That's good. That means we can breed 5 Pachirisus, or 6 of them, and just run around and pick up some items. So that's pretty cool. We can do some mass pickup strategies. Let's fast hatch this one. We'll hatch in one step. Let's look at it. I of course know what it is, but you guys don't. And look at this. It's a Ponyta. It's a very, very strange Ponyta now, is it? It is a fairy Ponyta. It is a fairy Ponyta. And might be, or a psychic Ponyta, and might be quite a good contender. It's pretty good. Attack red is quite useless, because it's, if I recall correctly, it's a special attacker, and not a physical attacker. But if it's physical, it's good. It's definitely one of those potential Pokemon. So let's get that into our potential box. Let's get our bird bag out. And let's get this into potentials. Alrighty. Let's head back to that Munna area. And then we pretty much have everything cleared. We cannot get back into Goldenwood Forest, unfortunately. They are just not letting us into any spawn area, if I recall correctly. Let's check it real quick. But I don't think they let us in any spawn area. We'll see. We'll see. And no, they are not letting us into any area that has a Pokemon spawn to it. Okay, because this has no spawns, we can force the spawns if we go into 4000 Spice Scent, but it has spawns. Okay, so we have a Scatterbug. So let's see if a Pokeball is enough. It is not. Alright, Pokeball is enough. That's unfortunately the wrong box, but it's fine. It's a Paras. We don't have a Paras yet. We'll just multi-move them. A Furret, okay, a Furret. This should be a scratchable Pokemon. Yes, it is. Alright. This should be good. Again, nothing here is really cheating. We're just using in-game tools to our advantage. And that Furret is annoying. Come, one more scratch. One more scratch, yeah, pretty good. Let's throw that Pokeball and be killed. Let's get Sophie back in. Throw another Pokeball. We might have to do the Arduino once again. Because we're missing so many we're missing so much money. Our Pokeball luck has not been good this run. No, we've not had good Pokeball luck. Oh, come on, it's a Weedle. It's a Weedle. Catch the damn Weedle. Metapod, okay, it's a Metapod. We don't have a Metapod, so let's Thunder Wave it. Pokeball it. It's a Metapod. Really? We need money. We need more money. Yeah, we need to do the Arduino trainer just a few more times. Because I foresee money problems. Lots and lots and lots of money problems. I foresee a lot of money problems. This is not going well. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So we have this issue of not being able to catch Pokemon. What the fuck? Oh, come on, man. That was a critical strike! That was a goddamn critical strike! We technically don't need Kokuna and Metapod because we have Weedle. Yeah, we need Metapod, but it's fine. We can evolve them. Yeah, we can evolve those two. So these two are evolve-only Pokemon. Okay. I am deeply sorry. I am deeply sorry, but we need to do that Arduino trick again. not a trick really, but we need that Arduino to be killed once again, because we need Pokeballs. We want to catch everything, right? We need Pokeballs. Oh wow. It just happens, you know? It happens. It happens. So, let's kill some more Arduino trainers. Get some more experience candies. They're unfortunately not worth a lot of money, so we can't really trade them in for money. It doesn't really make sense. So yeah, let's hit on that Arduino trainer just a tiny bit, and get some experience candies, and you know, hopefully everything works out. So let's reverse candy arena just one more level, because I wanna force maybe a friendship level up. So let's see. Let's get into Chrysola Hotel. Rooftop. And again, this is a wonderful time for you to get some food, some drink, because we are battling that Arduino trainer just a tiny bit. Let's see, I want to try something, because this controller has a wonderful mechanic that it is not only a turbo while you hold it, it is also a turbo while you not hold it. So I'm going off controller now, because I'm thirsty. Alright, now let's Fire Fang. Let's Fire Fang. Instead of doing lots of other stuff, let's just switch towards Ikasuchi. And let's double click again, because we want to get more Arduinos, we want to get more money in. So this is basically just a ploy to not cheat in the money and just farm the money while being clearly a bit cheaty, because I'm not actually pressing any buttons. But if I... let's be real here. Let's be real here. Is there any difference? Is there any difference for me to actually press the button on turbo and hold down the button, or does the controller does everything itself? To me, there is no real difference here, and if that's the reason you don't want to watch anymore, then I can't help you. But I could do this off stream and even cheat in the money, and you wouldn't be the wiser. But instead of lying to you and cheating off screen, we'll just cheat on screen and do it like this. So you can actually like see what the process is and see what actually happens to get to that point. And since we're speeding up this fast, it's fine, honestly. It's fine, really. So, let's look at our money situation. 13,000. That's pretty good. This is pretty good. So, let's head on over back towards the Pokeball vendor, and let's get ourselves some Pokeballs, some specialty balls. Let's buy some specialty balls and see what's going on. Alrighty, let's buy some love balls. Sure, why not? Let's buy just a few moonstones. Let's buy a few heavies, because we have seen a lot of heavy Pokemon so far. Do you do something special? No, you don't do something special. Let's buy a few more Pokeballs. Alrighty. Now we have 45 Pokeballs. That means we can catch 3 of them. We can catch 3 of them. Let's head on back to the Muna area, because we don't have a Muna yet. We have a few gourmet treats, so there might be something. Let's see. Muna, yes, I want to give it a gourmet treat. Muna wants to play. Yes, please. It is level 20, so it is scratchable. It's very, very high HP though. It's very high HP. So let's throw in a Pokeball. And that's it. Good. Now we have the Muna. Alright. We need to do some Pokeball, Center management. So let's do that. And now we are pretty much officially finished. We're officially finished. We have basically looked at all of the old areas. We have caught every Pokemon possible to us. And let's head on out. Get Pokemon. Let's do some box management. And then we'll do some more main quest finally. But it's part of the process. It's part of doing this 100%. It's part of catching everything. It's part of getting everything. So yeah. I'm okay with that. In many videos and series on YouTube, they cut down everything to the bare minimum and cut down all of the process. If that's cool and if you only want to see the essential stuff, that's cool for you. But we always have been fond of here of showing the entire thing, showing the entire process, and I think this is a good thing to do. Damn, that Onyx is bad. We have caught some bad Pokemon, man. Alrighty. So, let's return to business. Finally. Alrighty. Let's see. We still have nighttime. So we cannot force the spawn that I actually need. It's fine. It's fine, really. Let's go get on here. It should still be nighttime. And it is. It is still nighttime. Which means we cannot get that Pokemon that we actually need for our spawn. But that trainer just wanted to attack us. So Fire Fang the enemy. Let's Fire Fang the enemy. And I'm confused. And I Fire Fang the enemy. And the enemy is dead. Awesome. Let's force one spawn. Alright, forcing one spawn means we already have seen every single spawn that we need to see. So let's head on into Amethyst Cave. And let's have more story. And of course, more Pokemon spawns. Alrighty. Amethyst Cave, let's get on in. Ren, you said that Melia would go to Sheridan Village to seek safety, right? Which way is Sheridan from here? North. We just have to keep heading in this direction. That wouldn't be wise. Your friend hasn't gone to Sheridan. Who is this now? I bet it's some Team Zengoon lurking around. Your friend Melia, was it? She hasn't gone down this pass. Why in the world would she go down the mines below? You've never experienced true fear, have you? If you have, you would understand just why she took the turn she did. The fear blinds the mind, cripples your intellect. When you succumb to the grasp of fear, you make choices you wouldn't normally make. She took the wrong turn. No. No! Vinam, wait! It doesn't matter anyways, it's hopeless. Not hopeless! We can still make a difference. So young, so naive. The truth is the harshest teacher known to man. Scurry along now, a new lesson is being prepared. And we are doing the Skyrim way. If everything goes right, we go towards the left side. So we do the Skyrim way and we'll just explore for now. Let's scratch. Get another scratch in, that should be nice. Throw a Pokeball. And happy days. Alrighty. Nothing of interest here. This will be interesting later. There is an amulet on that stone. We have a quiet mint. Okay, we have a quiet mint. One of you guys needs to change, right? You need to change. So what is a quiet mint? Let's look at natures. And quiet increases special attack, but decreases speed. So quiet is trash. Alright, quiet is trash. So let's keep on walking. It's a Woobat! Wasn't Woobat technically a dragon? Wasn't Woobat technically a dragon? No, it's psychic flying. And it goes into a Swoobat, alright, with friendship points. Irena is still 25. Alright. There's a lot of Pokemon here. Isolive, do we have noticed all the Joltik in the Rio? What about them? I guess you wouldn't know, but Joltik aren't native to this cave. I was just here recently too. These Joltik must have been introduced very recently. Let's not worry about this right now. We should continue the chase. I'll go check across this bridge right here. Alright, let's get with him. Let's get with him. Because there is something I want to show you. This area right here can only be, well, reached by a rock climb, a ability and HM. So let's see, a Natu. Alright, Natu double kick should do it. It's fine for weakening. Scratch is a little bit better. But it disappeared. Ah, what a cunt. So Natus disappear. Interesting. So does it disappear again? No, it does not. So this is our chance. And we caught it. Nice. We caught it. However, I'm feeling a little low. So potion up. Sea Vipers, Venam's Kiss. So these guys are battling. So we have seen all the spawns because the Geodude appeared. Isolive, Melia really did come down this way. The grunt I just defeated spilled all the details. A Zen admin is chasing her down. She's down somewhere. Have you two found anything? Melia's definitely on the floor beneath us. I got that stupid grunt to tell me the truth. And what's worse, she's being chased by a Zen admin. Alright, let's get down there quickly. Alrighty. I have seen all the spawns. Very good. This is a special rock. We'll return to it far later in the game. Jingling, alright. We have seen all the spawns. Pretty nice. Alrighty, we have a fight in front of us, if I recall. So let's get on here. There should be nothing over here except a modest mint. Ooh, modest. Nature, modest. Increases a special attack, reduces attack. That is exactly the opposite that we need. Luna. You want to give Lunatone a gourmet treat? Yes. Lunatone is prepared to spar. Let's get that Lunatone. Firefang? Firefang is good for weakening. Another Firefang. Alright, that should be a heavy ball. Oh, goddammit. But isn't this a heavy Pokemon? Oh, really? Come on, man. Come on, man. Thank you. All right, let's heal up. Let's heal up. Activate the panel. Yes, we do. That's a side area that we will access far, far later. All right. Let's have a little savey save. Let's have a little savey save. Who are you? Where's Melia? You're a Zen admin, right? Aren't you? And just what is this blob of energy? You're gonna talk and just stand there all day. If you only hadn't interfered at Goldenwood Forest. All of this could have been avoided. Avoided? What are you talking about? We were all too late. Melia is dead. What? It's not possible. You're lying. Just a trick to get us to give up hope and leave. Well, while I was on my way down here, I heard a massive crash. And when I got to the scene, all I saw was a broken bridge and a Galvantula gnawing on this. Do you really think that we're going to believe this obvious red herring? I'm not going to ask again. Where's our friend? Ren, stop. What? This is Melia's handbag. Professor Jenna got it for Melia for her birthday last year. It was a custom embroidered with an harpy on the side of it. And there's no mistaking it. No. It's all your fault. It's Team Zen's fault that Melia is gone. It's all over. She was our main target. This is a massive failure on my part. When I go back to HQ, I know damn well that this will be the end. But I'm not going down alone. I will take you guys with me. Bring it on. Show us what you got. I'm not going to be your opponent. That would be pointless. You asked before what this blob of energy was. Isolith knows what it is. It is another dimensional rift. Specifically of that Galvantula I mentioned earlier. If it wants something to gnaw on, let it be you three. Come to the grave with me. What? Rift Little Forest. Inside of that, is that the inside of that dimensional rift? It moved towards us so fast I barely had time to even think. Venom? Venom, what's wrong with you? The guy in the cloak was right. This is all just fucking hopeless. Melia was already dead before we even stepped foot in that cave. So what's the point? What's the point? What about us? Me? Isolith? What about you? I don't care anymore. So what then? You're just going to die here? And let Melia's killer get away? What? While we sit here, Zeta is walking out of Amethyst Cave with no regrets on his shoulders. No, you're right. I was being such an idiot. I can't give up here. I want my revenge, and I want Zeta to pay for what he has did to Melia. He may have not been the one to pull the trigger, but he put her in the crossfire. Right. I don't want to die here. Not yet. We have a job to do, right, Isolith? Isolith, that asshole said that you knew what a dimensional rift was. That's because Isolith and Melia encountered Zeta before, and he pulled the same trick. Isolith was able to escape the rift once, and with their help, they can do it again. So, what do we have to do then? Destroy the one that's keeping the rift alive? That would be the Galvantula, right? That's so cruel. That Galvantula had nothing to do with any of this. It is just as guilty for Melia's death. But it's just a wild Pokemon. It probably thought that Melia was trying to harm it. It's Galvantula or us. Which one do you choose? I guess we have no choice then. Let's look for it. And there's the Rift X. Downloading. The file contains the data code for Materna. More info on Materna. Quests. Cybernav, Rift X, Materna. So we have a special attacker and a speeder to work with. No defense though. It's poison electric and it has unnerve. So unnerve, we can't eat any berries. Fueled off the rage caused by the girl who sealed its fate, Galvantula's burning passion to protect its young lives on. Harming its children will anger it greatly. Don't attack the side monsters. Okay. So we have a poison electric Pokemon ahead of us. I don't really have anything against it. However, I do have Reina. And she can Breaking Swipe it, and it lowers the attack. Okay. So we'll try Breaking Swiping it. Let's heal up. Let's save up. And let's see if we can do anything. This road ends with a huge egg. I don't want to know what could be inside it. It probably has the Rift Pokemon of it, Galvantula. Galvantula is in this egg. We have to get out. I wonder if a single knock will do the trick. Whoa, it really did work. I didn't do anything yet. Does Galvantula grow tails? No, they don't. Azalif, if you've dealt with these things before, then you're set on the front lines. Pick any one of your companion. I kind of want Venom on this one, but since we are doing this, we're doing Ren. Alrighty, let's attack with Ren. Okay. Bite is increased, but I want to get Breaking Swipe in. I want to lower the attack. Even though it's a special attacker, it might has something. So it hatched out of the egg. Its speed fell. Okay. So let's not attack the other guys. Let's not attack the other guys. It's still poison electric. It has Unnerve, but I'm using Bite now to maybe make it flinch. Rena is definitely surviving quite a lot. We got Venoshock right now, but that's fine. See, crap, the Joltik got killed. Let's try one more, okay. We're good though, we're good. We are on the last HP bar. We're on the last HP bar. So let's get Kuro in. Let's get Kuro in. Let's Fire Fang it for once. See what the stab attack does. It's fine. But the boosted Bite might be better. The boosted Bite might be better because it has flinch in it. So let's see. Kuro died. Sophie. Let's get Sophie in. Let's pursue the Rift Galvantula. That's good damage. That's good damage. The speed fell. That's terrible. But that should be it. We are attacking. We're attacking, and that should be it. Galvantula down. First try. Very nice. Did we do it? I think so. We did it! We're back! Zeta! We're too late. He escaped. I wouldn't jump to conclusions so suddenly. Izalith, please step aside. You three made it out of the rift. Far faster than I anticipated. Great, who is this now? I hide inside the shadows, and I strike when I need to be. Those who are unfortunate to make the contact with me known as Crescent. Wait a minute, that voice, that got it here. Please remember Crescent. Crescent is a central part of this game. You're that voice Izalith and I heard back in Jenner's lab. That was me, yes. Seeing you three here is very disappointing. It's irritating when ignorant people refuse to follow advice, especially when that advice was said to protect a certain individual. Today isn't my day. I have to deal with these idiots from all corners. Zeta, you repulsive animal. Don't you ever have something of value to say? Good, stay quiet. Animals that cannot behave cannot be allowed to stay out in public. I'm going to put you in a nice place where you can cause no harm. Go to Taylor if you would. What? Wait, stop, what are you? And he's gone. What did you do to him? That's inconsequential. He will be dealt with later. While being said, I told you two that this path would lead to nothing but despair. Yet you ignored these claims and continued to this pointless endeavor. We didn't ignore them. We knew very well what was said back then. But we chose to do something about it. And what exactly did that bring? Exactly. You have endangered yourself for a girl that was killed far before you even had a chance. You three were way in over your heads. You've set yourself up for failure. Isolif. No, all three of you. Go back to East Giron City and stay there. Involving yourselves in the affairs of things that do not pertain to you will only result in nothing less than a tragedy. These past few days' events have been proof of that. This is the price of being weak. Remember that. And Venom's crying. Most definitely crying. Let's go back home. Isolif, Venom, and Ren return to East Giron City as requested by Crescent. Well, Melia's dead. But that sucks, I guess. Are you kids doing alright? You haven't come down in days. Well, alright then. I'll be downstairs if you guys need anything. I know things are rough right now, but you guys can't get through this. I know you guys can. Good mother. Several days later. Ah, finally found you, Isolif. Venom's finally leaving her house, but I don't think that's a good thing, necessarily. She's sorta acting like this never happened, which isn't healthy, but... I know you haven't known Melia for too long, but she seemed really quick with you almost immediately. Almost as if you guys had known each other for years. It's okay to be sad, and it's okay not to be. People handle grief differently. That's why my dad told me when I was young. It's been several days now. I'm over crying. But I won't forget her. I want to fight for her. Team Zen did this to Melia. If I stay here in Giron City, I won't get any stronger. And if I can't get any stronger, then I can't avenge Melia. So what I'm saying is that I'm leaving East Giron City. I'm going to return home and finish something I started. And once I get strong enough, I'm going to go after Team Zen and destroy them. Despite what Crescent told us, I don't think you should stay here either. Team Zen kidnapped your mother. They attacked you and killed a friend. You need to get stronger too, and I think the best way to do that is to complete the gym challenge. You think I can do it? Yeah. Your strength is great. You have a lot of potential. I mean, you took down 2 Rift Pokemon, and I bet that's something a lot of trainers can't do. Next gym I think you should visit is Sheridan Village. That's the place you can get by going through Amethyst Cave again. I've passed through there a few times. It's a nice and peaceful place. Honestly, it will probably be a great place to clear your head. Not only that, but I bet you can find a way to purify the shadow Pokemon you caught there. The place is all about purification and tranquility, or whatever. Anyway, I guess I'll be heading out on my own then. Good luck though there, Isolif. We're rooting for you, even Melia. Let's go. Let's go. So that Buizel is still not doing anything. So let's head on out and get to Sheridan Village. Woo! I'm sorry for yawning. It's been a long day. It's been a very eventful day. And tomorrow will be a long day as well. Even though I have a vacation, my life doesn't seem to get any quieter. So my life has been very, very loud, if you want to look at it that way. My life definitely has not been quiet. So sorry for being quite tired on stream, but I hope it's enjoyable still. So we find the green shard. It is unfortunately still nighttime in the game, so we cannot get that spawn that we wanted. Hello there, Oddish. Can I bug bite you? Whoa, that was Miroslav. That was Miroslav. And Oddish was caught. Awesome. Alrighty. So, let's get on in. Let's get Koro back into the front. Rena is most likely now friendly towards us. So let's reverse Candy Hair once again. Let's reverse Candy Hair. Let's experience Candy Hair. And it is not a evolution. Sad. Very, very sad. No, well, happens, I guess. So that's a ching-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-ching-ling. Alrighty. There we go. Amethyst Cave. And now we can get through it normally. We'll return here quite a few times, actually. So that is nothing special here. Geodude. Oh, I'm quite tired. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry about that yawning. Let's see. Is there a Pokemon spawn here? There is not a Pokemon spawn here. We can't get into this house. This house is a interesting house. Let's call it interesting. There is a certain expressive figure in it. Alrighty, and the cloaked figure is there. So let's kill that Clink. Let's go Roly-Coly. Ooh, what the hell is a Roly-Coly? It is a rock type Pokemon. Georgie! Georgie! Water gun, please. Thank you. Oh, I got outspeeded by a rock. Oh well. So, it seems like you've failed. That's hardly a surprise. I tried to warn you three that this was going to be a hopeless endeavor, but now you know the pain of losing someone. The pain will stick to you forever. I have to move forward. Move forward? You want to move forward? There's no such thing. Only endless pain and despair. I wonder who that is. I wonder who that is. Ooh. I need some oxygen. I need some oxygen. Let's fight that trainer. We got a Zigzagoon. Let's double kick the shiz out of it. Ba-bam! And we got a Linoon, which is the evolution of a Zigzagoon. There we go. They are still giving less money than the Arduino trainer. Just saying. Let's see. Is there a new spawn here? There is not a new spawn in here. Alright, so everything here is cool. No item here. Can't get over there. Can't get over there. No item here, 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 here. There is an X defend. I don't generally use X items, so that is most likely money for us. And we have a battle coming up. So, let's double heal Kuro. Let's double heal Kuro. Let's heal Georgie. Let's heal Georgie. Alrighty. And let's have ourselves a fight. Say cheese! Oh wait, I think that was supposed to say that before firing away. Oh well. That aside, I suppose you're in my memory banks now. Guess what? You've been randomly selected to participate in the fun games. Your prize for winning the game? Entrance to Sheridan Village. Let the fun games begin. Hey, over here, this way. Welcome to the first game we're going to play. Hidden in a rock lies a special purple pebble. Choose one and destroy it. If there's a purple pebble within that rock, you'll proceed. Easy enough? Okay, let's play. Let's smash this rock. Now you got it! You found purple pebble. Get it? Because you created a pebble by breaking down the purple rock. Alright, game number 1 is over. Let's move on. Okay, game number 2. This will be a bit more difficult. For this game, you will choose which one is a fake tree. That's it. That is all. Let the game begin. It's going to be the left one. Oh, oops, sorry, that's incorrect. Try again. Let's take that one. But photosynthesis. Are you sure you got the right one? I'll give you another shot. Is that pretty the fake one? For sure. Oh man, how'd you know? I thought my disguise was perfect. Now you got it again. That was super impressive. Off and on to the third and final game. Oh, I'm so excited. Now for the third and final game. I've been preparing this particular game for a while. For this game, we'll battle. I've been watching you for a while. I was there when you fought Venom. I wanted to talk to you before then too, but I got scared. And she has a sprite. Her name is Nim. I'm traveling gal with a ton of vitality and spirit. We're going to be besties, okay? I won't take no for an answer. And let's fight Nim. It's a double battle, okay? So we have to deal with a dark psychic Pokemon and a fire Pokemon. We have a dark psychic and a fire Pokemon. So let's focus on Inkay and Spark it dead. That was good. We have a Lunatone, so we can double kick that Lunatone and double kick that Lunatone once again. Ouch, that was painful. Okay, we survived. We survived. Let's double kick. Very nice. Ikazuji is outspeeding everything. We got a 1 HP outspeed. Very nice. That Psywave is to be expected. Get Georgie out. And double kick. Scald it. Very nice, and there it goes. Congratulations, you won the game. Wowie, you won! You're top notch, you know that! And I knew we were tied by fate the moment I saw you beat Venom. So cool, but sorry, I have one last game to play. Here are the rules. Answer this question within the truth, and no matter what it is. And that question is, did I cheer you up? Yes. Friendship points. 2 friendship points. Yes, I wanted my first impression to be a real good one. That way you wouldn't forget about me. Come chill with me for a second. I know that Ren guy gave you the whole speech about grief and whatnot, but I thought I would pitch in and spread the happiness or something. Okay, confession time. I was also watching you guys when you were fighting Zeta. And I feel so bad because I wanted to help, but I just couldn't. Anyway. When you three were dragged into the rift, Zeta threw Melia's back off the side of the cliff. I decided to go down to the depths and look for it, and I found it. And it had been completely destroyed by the water and the lower levels, but I was able to retrieve this. A room ID card. Woohoo. Now, there wasn't anything else around, so sorry if I missed something. The world sucks a lot. I've been through some of its horrors myself. I was traveling with someone for a while, but we had to separate eventually. But you gotta keep staying weird and zany, or else this world would just get so boring. There's so much else out there, so much adventure, and I want you to continue with your head held high. But yeah, sorry for dragging you here. I just wanted to have a chance to talk. I'm going to send you back now, okay? I believe in you. Don't forget about me, Nim, your bestie. Bye bye. Don't forget, I'll always be watching. I'm like your guardian angel. Well, let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. And welcome to Sheridan Village. It's hopeless, eldest. Things are just too broken. It's been like this for an entire year, but now it's getting far worse. He won't come out to eat. Heck, he won't even come out of his house in general. Staying inside all day isn't healthy. He's neglecting all of his duties. I'm sure the sensei has his life reasons. He's lived a complicated life. Something that only he can understand, but Sheridan Village is a place of community. We're here for him. I'm here for him. So why won't he just trust me? It's been said time and time again, if the leader of Sheridan Village isn't in sync with his people, it will fall. In all my time in this village, it has happened once before. And even through the dark hour, we rose victorious in the end, standing strong. So please believe me when I say things are going to be alright. Okay. I'll put my faith in you, eldest. For now, the inn needs me. I need to head back now. As you wish. Oh dear. So they finally made their way to this village. This is where it will all begin. Please excuse my rude disposition. I was just taken back. Welcome to Sheridan Village. If you're looking for a place to stay, I run the inn just northeast from here. Good day to you. Alrighty. Move a Tudor house. The Sheridan Garden General Store. This has great balls now. Super potions as well. Pretty good. We can't buy anything because we're freaking broke. And there are a few trainers around as well. So, let's clear out some trainers. Catch some Pokemon. And then we'll probably call it an end for today's episode. Because super tired. I've been yawning like crazy. And we are already at 22:40. So we'll cut the episode somewhat short probably. And we'll see. We'll just see. Alrighty. Let's get on with it. We can now travel back. Now the car guy is available to us and we can go to East Giron City on a dime. So that's pretty dope. Can we? No, we cannot. Okay. We cannot go to route number 3. Let's go into here. Let's surprise that woman. Excuse me, but this is our private living space. You can't just walk in there from the back because the door's unlocked. Now, don't need to be so unwelcoming, Nadia. When I was younger, a trainer used to enter my home at random as well. I know, Grandma, but I'm just trying to protect you. What if some creep just decided to waltz into our home, and what then? I'm sure your Pokemon would protect us. I see no problem at all, dear. If you say so. Hey kid, I know I yelled at you for walking in here, but I want you to have this, courtesy of me, a super potion. Now this is a one-time thing, got it? This isn't charity. Please disregard my granddaughter's rudeness. This is she's only trying to look out for me. Alright. So let's head on here. Let's see if we can find more items. We haven't found a Pokemon spawn so far. And there's a side quest that wants to fight with us. Cherry Blossom Inn is 450 per night. Yeah, that is quite expensive. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. And there's the first fucking spammer of the day. There's always one. I was wondering once they appeared. Alrighty, let's ban the freaking spammer. And please don't fall for spammers. Please don't. Whatever you do, please don't fall for spammers. It's not worth it. Trust me. Woo! That was a nice yawn. Don't get the Maru! Don't get the Maru! That is a steel Pokemon. It doesn't look like it. It looks like an electricity Pokemon, but it is a steel Pokemon. Don't get the Maru! Alrighty. It's defeated. Woo! Let's see if there's an item somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Alrighty. Let's head on home to Giron City to heal up, because I am not healing up for 450 per night. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is still nighttime in the game, so can't do anything. I need to look up how Unreal Time works. Pokemon Rejuvenation. Unreal Time. How does work? Okay. 60 makes it many times faster. Okay. So 1 minute in-game for every in real life second. Okay, so 1 second equals 1 minute. Interesting. So can we get this much higher? We probably can't get this much higher, right? No, we can't. Okay, but I would like it to be much higher. In fact, I would like it to be double or triple. Let's get to Sheridan Village. All right. There is our new Arduino trainer. That is the Pokemon breeding facility right here. This is the daycare where we can breed our Pokemon. Let's see, can we get a spawn? We got a Makuhita. Alrighty, let's do double kick. It's a good hit. Let's get that Makuhita. There is a somewhat ancient weapon called a Makuhatl, which is, if I recall correctly, a Hawaiian or a Aztec weapon. I believe it's an Aztec weapon. The Hawaiian version was different. It's a Makuhitl and is a very interesting weapon. Very interesting. It is a wooden weapon, which you wouldn't really associate with being a good weapon. But it has had some historical significance. So if I want to look it up, it is quite the funny weapon. Alrighty, the Cricketune is in. Now there is a trick in healing your Pokemon. If you put your Pokemon inside of a box and take it out again, it is a fully healed Pokemon. So, to demonstrate this, let's go into here, go into the PC, just take out any old Pokemon, take this, put it in, and now you take it out again, and now it has been healed fully once again. So, if you don't have access to healing, but you have access to a PC, just put your Pokemon inside of the box for a second, and then it's fully healed again. A very interesting fact. Okay, we can't do any more damage. Alright, Dustox is caught. There's a Kree. Okay, we have now found all of the Pokemon. There's the hidden library. There is the help center. Let's see if this area has different spawns. First of all, we have a fight. And we have way more side quests. Alright. That is a nice burn. Staravia. Double kick does nothing. Fire Fang it. Ah, we got quick attack. Sad. We got quick attack. Very sad. I've been crushed. Let's see if there is a different spawn here. Nope, there is not. Alrighty. Goody goody. So we don't have any more spawns right here. This is not accessible to us. Let's fight this guy. Over here. Spark the enemy to death. Ara Blast. Spark it to death. Wonderful. That means we have cleared Sheridan Village of all Pokemon. Let's see if we can get a better fish on the hook. And it is a Goldeen. Alright, we have a Goldeen. And that is unfortunately kicking it to death. Alright. Not even a nibble. Oh, we landed a Pokemon. It's a Goldeen. Alright. It is a male Goldeen, looking very much not male, but that's just how Goldeens work. Let's throw in a Pokeball. Let's throw in another Pokeball. And we are done. Alrighty. So let's force another spawn. Let's see if there's something else than the Goldine inside of here. And it is a Finian, and we now have everything. All right. So nothing here is of interest. Nothing here is of interest. If we enter here, the main story will continue. We do not want that. Nothing here. All right. Nothing here, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Alrighty. So, that means we have pretty much done everything we wanted to do. So, let's head back to Giron City. Heal up. Stand in... Let's go back to Sheridan Village. And then we'll finish the episode. And next episode, we'll do all the side quests in Sheridan Village. And then we'll continue to focus on the main quest. Alrighty. We still have an in-game time. I will see if I can speed up the in-game time much faster. But we'll see. We'll see. So, let's see. Let's get back to Sheridan Village. Let's save. Let's do an outro. And in the meanwhile, I will look up the config file if I can improve the speed of Unreal time by a significant amount, so it goes by just a bit quicker. So, thank you very much for watching for this somewhat shorter episode than we usually do. It's been a long day, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you still enjoyed it. So please, hit on... No, I'm not telling you what to do. You're smart enough. Twitch.tv/Hanazaki, hanazaki.tv. I would love to see you here. Have a good one. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.